former president quick to respond on Truth Social, declaring his innocence. A former federal prosecutor standing by to walk us through the indictment. But let's start with Sharon Crowley, who joins us live with the late-breaking details tonight. Sharon.
That's right, Stevie. Natasha, Fox News confirming that former President Trump faces federal criminal charges, including obstruction of justice and illegal retention of classified government material. Trump posting his feelings about it in just the last 2 hours on his Truth Social website.
I'm an innocent man. I'm an innocent person.
Former President Donald Trump says he's been indicted again, this time on federal criminal charges in Miami, Florida. He first posted about it on Truth Social, saying, quote, "I have been summoned to appear at the federal courthouse in Miami on Tuesday at 3 p.m.
I'm an innocent man. I did nothing wrong. And we will fight this out just like we've been fighting for 7 years.
Special counsel Jack Smith is looking into whether the 2024 presidential candidate broke the law by keeping hundreds of documents marked classified at Mar-a-Lago, Trump's Palm Beach, Florida estate. Doug Burns is a former federal prosecutor here in New York City.
They were looking at three things: mishandling of highly sensitive intelligence information, mishandling of defense information, and some type of obstruction of justice in connection with not properly responding to legal process, subpoenas and requests for those documents.
The Justice Department did not immediately publicly confirm the indictment, but according to Fox News, he's been charged with at least 7 counts involving obstruction of justice, conspiracy, and illegal retention of classified government material. Attorney Alina Habba represented Trump when he was indicted recently in the E. Jean Carroll's civil defamation case here in New York City.
President Trump will be vindicated on all fronts.
This criminal indictment comes as former President Trump is running for re-election to the White House. Political analyst David Birdsell thinks this development will not sway Trump's supporters.
I believe that the core Trump base will not care about this at all. And in fact, it may gin up their enthusiasm for voting for him, both in the primary and in the general election. We've seen this playbook before with Donald Trump. When he is indicted, he immediately starts calling the investigation illegitimate, as he has already with this investigation.
Former President Donald Trump's legal battles are mounting, and not just in Florida. He faces a 34-count indictment of falsifying business records in the hush money case linked to Stormy Daniels here in New York City. And the Fulton County DA is looking at whether Trump illegally meddled in the 2020 election in Georgia. The special counsel also looking at his role in the January 6th Capitol riot. And new information just coming in. The AP is reporting that the Justice Department and Homeland Security are now sending additional federal agents to Miami ahead of Trump's expected court appearance next week. Natasha and Steve.
All right, Sharon, thank you. And tonight